occasion, it gave them hope. So we've been here, someone just mentioned, going through the seasons and everything. We've been here for 2 years, so we've had folks that had gotten their goods within their first 90 days, that have gone for additional promotions that maybe didn't make it in time, but they never gave up. And when they announced a double good, it was another opportunity for them to double down on themselves, no pun intended, but to go for it. And things have absolutely gone crazy. She mentioned that I'm freaking out because I'm like getting ready to promote the presidential within like the next 30 days or so. If anyone is promoted, like, when you start looking at it and you start like pulling the hairs out, you're like, oh my God, like, I'm so close, and then like, the next thing happens and then someone else promotes it, like, okay, I'm closer, so it's stressful, but it's good. It's fun.
One kind of stress, isn't it? It's better than a broke stress, right?
You throw on a 100K bonus on top of that, and birthday's coming up next month, 100K bonus, presidential, hey man.
Okay, so how do you work this as a couple?
So I'm like, I can't touch it yet because I'm going. I'm like, yes, give it to me.
Yeah, all right, go ambassador, I'll give it to you.
But as a couple, he was so like, what the heck is it? Are you freestyling? Like, what kind of rap is this? Like, what are you doing with this business? And I'm like, Corey, like, you have to understand, like, she made so much money at this rap party, like, I gotta do this. And he's like, you're not. So it takes you staying excited as the girlfriend, the significant other. I'm a wife, he just got married. So, so I had to stay excited. He would never have paid me any mind if his, like, you're crazy, dampened my excitement.
So, a lot of you go home. Who goes home and their spouse is not on board? Yeah. I know what that feels like. Mine wasn't either for over 3 years. Have you seen them smile lately? Very happy. They've become very happy. We have to get quiet, don't we, and just go do it. Is that what she did? Did she just get quiet?
I did. Yep. What turned me around was she was still working at the time, and I would get like a knock on the door, and it's like 2 or 3 girls like waiting outside. And this is like the winter time. She started in November. It's cold up here in the north, and like they was waiting for her to come home from work. But I would watch them come in and go to the back and come back out, and she would make $20, $30, $40, $100 a night, spending 5 minutes with people. And when I saw that, I said, okay, I have to get in, because people are excited enough to stand in the cold, and they're excited enough to come to my house and pay her money to spend 5 minutes with them. Like, I got to get into it.
And I'm sure the neighbors were wondering what she was selling. All right, so final thought here. How important is it to stay plugged in, to come to one teams, to come to green carpets, to come to conferences, to get on the conference calls? Doesn't that keep you going?
Yeah, it's everything. Like, for all you guys that are here today, like, give yourselves a round of applause. This is the first step towards reaching your goals. Being in a room full of like-minded people really helps you drive it home. So, when you guys return back to wherever you're from, Pennsylvania, Maryland, wherever, and you're sitting in your house and you're just that one person, you're just that one name in that box, but when you come to events like this and you see, a bunch of other crazy people with black, green, and bling on that share the same vision, it really helps to drive it home.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here.